Hello and welcome to Michelle McDaniel After Dark. Ladies, I'm sure you have heard because there is an epidemic going around. Men are no longer approaching us women. They're tired of us, they're sick of us, we're very annoying, which I understand. Women can be very annoying, sometimes we can be a lot, just as a lot of men can be a lot, depending on the individual. Doesn't matter the gender, can just be a lot, which is why I prefer to kind of have my own space. But apparently, men are sick of it. Men are sick of the whole Instagram girls taking videos of them in gyms or any other time that they glance at them, and they are done talking to us. So this is a follow-up of a few things that I noticed from my last video of the woman that was in the gym talking to herself, set up a whole tripod, has a microphone and everything, and a man glanced at her for 3 seconds and she flipped her, saying that he should get his ripped off. He should be put in jail for glancing at an underage 21-year-old, whatever that means. A few comments that I got, and I always get this whenever we talk about, IG girls freaking out about a man staring at them. I get some of you men, and I love you guys, but you guys are always like,
well, this is why us men don't go up to women anymore. This is why all of you guys just judge us. We can't even open doors for you anymore because of women like that, so we're done.
You guys are probably wondering why I have Abba and Preach in the thumbnail. That's because when I looked at their video, that's something that Abba or Preach said. I still don't know their names or which name goes with who when I watch them. Not the point. I'm not there to know their names. I'm there to know the information and hear the jokes. And that contagious laughter.
We got a lot of people. Okay, a lot of people don't like this. This whole approaching thing, throw that shit out the window. I'm gonna say it now. Take it and throw it in the trash.
Shuck it.
Women will complain, hey, the men don't approve. I don't give a fuck.
But that's how it's supposed to be.
I don't give a fuck.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Y'all not doing that shit no more.
No,
and cut that shit out.
And I got a lot of that in my comment section from you adorable men. Men should stop looking at them, stop talking to them, and ignore these bitches. Treat them like they are not there. See how they like it. And you know me, I always have to say my opinion about little things that catch my eye. And I have to say, what are you men talking about? As a female, born female, got the goods down here, I have not noticed a decrease in the men coming up to Michelle section of my life. In fact, I've noticed an increase. And I personally would think that it would be decreased with the amount of men saying, we're just not going up to women anymore. It sounds like you guys are trying to start a movement. You guys just don't want to talk to women anymore. Fine with me. When I'm out of the house, I want to get out and get right back in. But as a woman, I haven't noticed a decrease. I don't want to sound like I have a very big head, but when I go out, I usually get talked to. I usually get asked out. I usually have to tell someone, I don't have a phone. Sir, you have a nice day. Just the other day at the gym, I said about 3-4 words to a man on the Stairmaster and put my earphones back in. The whole time I could hear him through my earphones talking to me. I would just ignore him. He's just having a whole conversation to himself. I get off the Stairmaster and he has to place all of his workouts around me, talk to me through my earphones, and then near the end of my workout, as I'm in the corner by myself, I see him walk over with a piece of paper and slide it into my gym bag. And he goes, that's for you. Me? I'm the lucky one? Perfect. So I'm just trying to figure out who are you talking about? What men don't go up to women anymore? Because I have not had an issue. In fact, I don't think any of my friends or women in the comment section of that video and possibly this video have noticed a decline. Ladies, speak up. Have you noticed a decline of men not talking to you? Stop right there. Some of you women are like, Michelle, I never get talked to. It's okay. I would talk to you. But at least the women who, people tend to come up to you and compliment your appearance. Have you noticed a decline? I have not, and I've been talking to an array of women. My mom just called the other day. She's 60 years old, and young men, older men will come up and talk to her. I've talked to a lot of my older clients who are like, Michelle, this 30-something-year-old talked to me yesterday. This older man talked to me the other day. There's no decline. I don't know what, I think you guys are just saying certain things to make you feel better or maybe frighten us women, oh no, please talk to me in public. I love that. Usually in public, I don't really have time to have a conversation. I go to the grocery store and the gym, 2 places I don't normally stop and have a full conversation with people. Here's the thing, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying you men that say, I'm just not gonna talk to women anymore. I'm just done. I don't believe it. I don't believe that your penis believes it, okay? I don't believe it. Especially if there's someone that's very attractive, put together. I feel like a lot of guys will just be kind of drawn in that direction, or at least, take a little look-see. I know I do. If someone is well put together, they work on their body, they have, some type of confidence, I usually gravitate towards that person. People gravitate toward positive things or attractive things. If you're well put together, take care of your body, look like you don't smell bad, people are probably going to be impressed. Have you walked around Walmart? I have. Not many people looking put together. It's one of my comfort areas of, I can look like shit because everyone else is, so I'll blend in. But honey, when I don't blend in at Walmart and I actually get all like this little 18-year-old man, I guess I'll call him a man, I feel like he's a boy still, but was chatting me up. Men will run to open doors for me. Like I said, I don't want to sound like, oh, look at me. So many people doing my bidding, but it's just something that I wanted to talk about because I see all these men in my comment section, Abba and Preach, a lot of guys that talk about, the girls in the gym, upset that a man is talking to them saying,
I'm never gonna talk to women. This is why we don't open doors anymore. And you women want to say chivalry is dead. It's your fault.
I haven't noticed that chivalry has been dead. I've noticed an increase of freaks, gross men saying certain things, but I've also noticed certain men still holding doors for women, asking me out on dates, giving me their number. I haven't noticed a decrease at all. So I'm just wondering, does any other woman notice a decrease in that? Because I feel like a lot of you men are bluffing. Another thing I wanted to talk about is because some of you guys in the comment section were like, Michelle, come on! You forgot that she says that she hates attention and hates people looking at her, but she has an OnlyFans. She loves attention. She's used to it. I didn't personally think that was an important part of the video because I have plenty of OnlyFans friends. Okay, not plenty. Like 2 OnlyFans people or friends that I talk to who they want to get paid. They'll deal with the weird comments on the clock, and off the clock, they don't want to talk to you men. They're not getting paid. It's like I trained a few strippers. If they see one of their clients out and about, they don't want to have a conversation with them. They want to be in the club rubbing their titties on them while they keep giving them money, okay? So I kind of, just because I work with certain people or have certain friends or certain acquaintances at least, and I don't keep myself in a tiny little enclosed box, and I hear other people's experiences and opinions, I didn't think her having an OnlyFans made a difference. Just because someone has an OnlyFans doesn't mean they want to talk to somebody at the gym or they want them constantly staring at them or helping them with their weight. For example, I say my opinions online, right? This is technically my job now. I don't mind saying my opinions on certain things that I want to talk about. If one of you guys saw me at Walmart mid me putting a bag of hot Cheetos in my cart and so I can go home and enjoy them in silence, and you just rushed up to me and said, Michelle, you said this in your video and I want to know your opinion because I disagree, but I need you to clarify because I'm your subscriber and I need clarification to make me feel better that our opinions don't line up. What you guys do in my comment section or my inbox all the time. You know my opinion, that's what it is. I don't need in my inbox, in my comment section, at Walmart when I'm trying to buy hot Cheetos to explain to you my opinion. Just because it's my job, I'm off the clock, okay? Get over it. So yeah, that was a lot of people's, thing. I know some people have, or a lot of people have a different opinion than me. I personally didn't think that was something I needed to bring up, that she has an OnlyFans. The point of the video is the guy glanced at her, he helped her with the weight, she said, I don't need help, and he went away and never came back. And she flipped out on the internet because she's socially awkward. A little weird and maybe eats too many pomegranates. I don't know what's in pomegranates, but I know a little too much of something healthy is still bad. So to the people saying that I forgot, yeah, I forget a lot of things, but I didn't forget that because I didn't understand the point. I did see a lot of comments, and whenever this comes up, whenever a woman says, I don't want this person talking to me, you men, again, you cute, adorable men, some sexy, will say, well, if he was attractive, she would have liked it. Well, that's a rude way of calling the guy in the video ugly. Some of you men really are toxic. Just kidding. I like using words that the kids say. Some of you guys are just stupid. I just wanted to say that to you. Whenever I wear red lips, I'm a little spicy. I caught Cheetos. But I don't understand bringing that up. Anyway, if he was ugly, if he looked like Flavor Flav, it doesn't matter. If a woman or anybody says they don't want to talk to you or says to go away, you just go away. You don't say, well, if I was attractive, you would still talk to me, wouldn't you? You don't say that. You just say, okay, I'm a good person. I'm gonna respect your space. You don't want to talk to me, I will go away. Question, if some little child said, please sir, don't talk to me, would you say, well, if I was insert some random thing here, you would talk to me? No, they feel uncomfortable. They don't want to talk to you. That's it. In a discussion, go. Yes, go over there. Get over there. That's it. I'm not too sure what that comment's all about. It's weird. Lastly, this is just something that I picked up on whenever I talk about, you know, like the main topic is about men or anti-man, which is not anti-man, it's anti-idiot. But whenever the main topic is like a man, and the man's doing something stupid or weird or I'm not like agreeing with it, my small percentage of men who will rage and make fun and roast all the women that I talk about, and y'all will go hard. All of a sudden when I talk about a man, y'all crumble. Then the paragraphs come out, then I'm just gonna unsubscribe Michelle. Like, you guys are just as weak as some of the fat chicks I talk about, and it is really funny. Like the Andrew Tate video, like some of you guys crumbled and it's hilarious. You guys act like you're so hard, so tough, so alpha. But if I talk about Papa Tate, there's a problem. Anyway, those are my thoughts. I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys because you guys are so cute. Yeah, even when you don't agree, even when you leave me really long paragraphs of just nonsense, it's fine. It's all welcome. Just not when I'm at Walmart trying to get some hot Cheetos to go home and be alone. Okay, bye.
Bill, I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a stick up. She picture perfect, so I told him I'm a flick up. Bill, I'm in the mood for a change up. I leave the city and return with my change up. They got amnesia, don't remember how they played us. They wanna knock me down, but somehow I just stay up. Look, straight from the mud like Ruby. Straight to the stage, they love me.